Welcome back to another episode of Snack with Jose. It's your Jose with the Moses. It's your boy, Jose. You know who it is. And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Snack with Jose. I said like 5 times already. Welcome back to 2025. You know what I mean? Well, not welcome back. Welcome to. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Period.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party.
Welcome, guys, to an episode of 2025. Look at this first episode. Now I already got my snatch jacket. Now you guys already know how it is. So I'm gonna catch you guys up. What happened to my life? What happened? Honestly, everything's been the same, but a couple of things have changed. For first, hold on. Let me make sure my chi-chis are chi-chiing, fool, because I've been recording these videos, and man, bro, my chi-chis, bro, been, you know what I'm saying? But what happened this past couple, I think like a month. It's been a month since I've uploaded. I believe, more or less. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I know it's just very hard for me to be very creative. But what happened in the month of December? The month of December, I worked. It was Christmas, and then it was your boy's birthday. So yeah, we got that going on. So we're gonna talk about that later, but on into the vlog, not to the vlog, to the podcast. This is gonna be a podcast today. Hopefully it's a short, not a short one. Hopefully it's a long one, but I'm gonna try to keep as much as life update as I can, because baby boy is asleep right now. So I'm trying to do this not in a rush, but still like during my own time. But I still want to make sure it's good for you guys, and you guys would enjoy it also. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you also some crazy stories that happened already in probably like 8 days into the New Year's. So hold on, I put my phone on do not disturb really quick. Because people will call me and it would just like destroy the whole thing. But hopefully this is still going. It is. So yeah, guys, like I said, what has happened already in the past 8 days of January. Yesterday, well, I started what happened, my updates on January already. Just been working, regular. But on delivery yesterday, there was some crazy stuff happening yesterday, basically. So I almost saw a kid get hit the other day, which was super crazy, to be quite frank. Yesterday, actually not the other day, yesterday. And then I almost crashed into a highway patrol yesterday, so that was crazy. I'll give you guys updates on that right now. So let's go to the car crash. So I was driving on the highway, and I'm not sure if you guys are very familiar for down here in St. George or down south. You know, let me move this really quick. I'm not sure if you guys are very familiar down here. And for my people who are, hey, you're gonna see why this like place is very damn, bro. Why am I fucking? Oh, also, guys, I'm gonna try to be very clean, so I'm gonna try to not say a lot of bad words. So if it comes out, it comes out. Sorry. But yes. So I was driving a Hurricane. I say Hurricane because that's how I say it down here. But what I do for work is I build ductwork, and I take them out to like different job sites that it was meant for. And yesterday I was taking out some ductwork to a place called Terra. It's like a little like townhomes, not townhomes, apartment areas. So I was heading out there in Hurricane, and Hurricane's very known to be very windy. So like whenever whenever you're driving on the highway, you could just feel like gust of winds, like just like push the car, right? And just my luck, like I said, just my luck. Yesterday I was driving a Hurricane, and I hit the exit right before the exit I need to get to, right? And all of a sudden I just feel like a strong gust of wind, and it blows me to the left lane, makes me swerve into the left lane. And in my head, and there was a car in the left lane, so in my head I'm like, no way, like no way, I almost crashed this car. And I looked there, and luck would have it, it's a Utah Highway Patrol. Damn, so I just swerved into the left lane because the wind pushed me hard enough, basically, that it's made me swerve into the left lane, causing the police officer to swerve outside of his lane also, right? And in my head, I'm like, no way, bro, no way, no way. I'm gonna get pulled over. And they're gonna make me do a sobriety test. I can't even walk a straight line. I can barely speak English, bro. I could barely speak both languages. I speak as is, bro. I like freaking stutter in both languages. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this guy's for sure. He's for sure. He's gonna be like, hey, pinche deportation, deportation. You know what I mean? And so I was like, damn, I'm caught, bro. Like, there's no, if no buts, no coconuts about it, you know. And freaking, I look to my left just a little bit. I'm like, with my peripheral vision, you know what I mean. I saw like the police car, like the police officer stayed with me, right? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I know if I see that car slowly back up for mine, I'm like, he's gonna pull me over. And I like, it was like that for like probably like 5-10 seconds. And I did, like I said, I kind of like, I was like driving with both my hands like this, and like I would kind of look to my left like this, and the police officer just was like, I'm like, whew. So I'm guessing, I'm like, bro, like when he went like this, I was like, bro, I was shitting bricks, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna try not to swear, but if it comes out, it comes out, my bad, right? So I'm like, bro, I'm like shitting bricks at this point, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I saw that, I'm like, whew, well, it was like a sigh of relief, guys. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I am not going to jail today. My record's still clean, kinda. You know what I mean? Freaking speeding ticket. But yeah. And then the yesterday what happened was, I think, was it on the way back? Yeah, it was on the way back from the same trip. No, actually, no, it wasn't the same trip. Actually, I lied to you. I was going to I was going back to my shop basically, right? And I was at a red light, and it was probably like 8, 8, 8:20, 8:30 ish, right? And so the kids were like not like going to school. They would keep going to school, but they were like the last few stragglers. You know what I mean? Once kids would be late, and sure as shit, bro. I was waiting for my line to like how situated it was. Let me preference this because you guys are gonna get like how the hell like this works. Okay, so the cars are going this way, like going like this, right? They had to stop. They had a stoplight, and the only cars that like can really go are like people that was going left. You know what I mean? And I was going right, so I had to stop light, right? I had a right, so I was like sitting at the light, and there was like no cars turning left, basically, and so the crosswalk person was like holding the line, like holding it like the little sign right there in the middle, and there was probably like a kid. I think the kid was like 10, bro. To be honest with you, I think the kid was like 10, and I was just sitting down there, and all of a sudden I just see like a black car coming. Like I didn't like I said it was so fast. I didn't see like the make or model or nothing. I just see like a black car just go. I knew it was black because it was like it was black, and it was coming, and then like when I see like the car not stop, I'm like, hey, that light's red, and that kid's walking, and in my head I can only put two and two together, right? And fucking this guy he runs his red light. Hold on, guys, I'm kind of thirsty. I'm getting like I talk a lot and my mouth gets really dry, and like it makes me like mouth get like caught in mouth, right? But hold on, let me take a sip. ASMR. Sorry, guys. But where was I? Oh, but so the car was coming, right? And I was coming. But but the car was coming, right? And it blows his red light, and like that, as soon as the cross guard sees like the car like passes red light, he grabs the kid because the kid was already like midway into like the first lane. And there was like a 2-way lane street, and the kid was already like midway in the first lane, and that's the lane that the car wasn't gonna stop. So the crossing guard thought fast, and he was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna have this kid die on my watch, you know." And this fool grabs this motherfucker by the backpack, yanks him back, bro, and the car just goes, phew. That fool did not stop for nothing, because I bet for a fact I knew that fool knew like he was in the wrong. But the whole time, bro, I saw that, I saw that happening, bro. I was clenching my ass cheeks, bro. I'm like, ooh, bro. I was like, oh, bro. You know how like that would have messed up my day, bro, if I would have seen a little kid get hit by a car, bro. Honestly, if I saw a little kid like get unalived by a car, bro, that would mess me up mentally, bro. I'm like, I was like driving, like I said, guys, I was like sitting at a light, at a red light, bro. And like, bro, why did I say that so like, ooh, bro? Why did I say like a bad bitch like that? I was sitting at a red light, you know. But 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 no, I was sitting at a red light, right? And bro, that shit just like scared the hell out of me, bro. And I was like, oh my gosh, I would just like traumatize me, like I said. They're like, just I would been like, I would been like, got back to the shop, and like, hey boss, you know what? I'm going home. I just saw some stuff that I cannot continue like this. You know what I mean? But no, yeah, it was crazy. It was really crazy. And yeah, that's what. Like I said, 8 days in, January 2025. You know what I mean? January 7th. You know that shit happened yesterday, so that's pretty crazy. And then what else happened in my life? Bro. Can I say that? Yeah, I'll say it. Fuck it. Oh, dang, I'm sorry, guys. So I would say one like last story, right? And then I'm gonna talk about Christmas and my birthday and what I did for New Year's, okay? Just because I know that's what you guys are waiting for, the recap and what I want to do. Sorry, guys. I thought I was gonna burp. My bad. So we had hired a new guy at the job. There you go. There it was. So I hired a new guy we hired a new guy at the job. Like he only lasted like 3 days, but let me tell you, bro, this last like those 3 days were hell, bro. Like, and like if you guys know me, I'm not patient whatsoever. Like I'm not a patient person, you know. And for like just in case if he ever sees this, I'm not gonna say his name. You know what I mean? Let's just say this guy's name is Zach. Okay. And Zach, he after the first day he was good. You know, like the first day I'm not sure if I'm on the wrong here, but let me know in the comment, guys. But so Zach, the first day, like I expected him to like to mess up. I expected him to be like, oh, I need help with this, I need help with this, I need help with that, I need help with this, right? So like in my head I was already expecting that. Okay, but the whole day I kept patient, you know, I was patient. I was like, hey, this is how you do it, just read the stickers. All you gotta do is just read the stickers. The stickers will tell you, like the ducks, it has stickers and it tells you what the duck needs to be done in order for it to be sent out, you know. So there's like SPF, SLF, SPM, not the rapper, but and then there's like SLF, you know. And like I said, so I was like, so what, like I said, it has like different machines. Every single one I just listed had like different machines to work on, right? So I'm like, oh, if it's an SPF, you go to the machine that runs an SPF, and if it's an SLF, you go to a machine that goes to the SLF. So basically, like I said, SPM goes to SPM, SPF goes to SPF, SLF goes, you know, basically like, you know. And yeah, that's what I said. Like the stickers will tell you everything. Just look at the stickers. If you need help, call me. I will be more than glad to help you. But look at the stickers and let me do your best before I come over here and finish your job. That's my only thing that I have, right? And yeah, freaking, I'll tell him what to do, and then he was like, oh, I messed up. I'm like, okay, did you follow the stickers? No. Follow the stickers. Okay, this is second day. Okay, and then I'm telling him to follow the stickers. I mean, you know what? He's not following the stickers. So let me show him how to cut some stuff out. I'm showing him to cut some stuff out. You know what I mean? He did the S's and drives very fine, which I expected. You know, because those are easy. I mean, if you mess up on that, you're the dumbest guy on earth. You know what I mean? So when it came to the turning vanes and the rails, there's like numbers. So like for like in this equation, this is the exact same equation. So it was the 24 and 12, exact same numbers I was explaining them to. So you guys can get like an idea of how I was doing it, right? And he was like, okay, I'm like, this is how you do it. So what is half of 12? And I asked Zach. I'm like, Zach, what is half of 12? 4. Zach, what is half of 12, Zach? 8. Zach, where's your calculator? Oh, I can use my calculator? Yes, Zach, you can use the calculator. What's half of 12? 6. Okay. So you got 6, right? So you know you need 6 groups. So every one is 2. Now let me preference that. So the rails, it comes in 2s, but on the papers it comes like it counts as 1. So in reality, like I said, 12 in reality is 6. So 6, like it needs to be in groups basically. You know what I mean? Cut it in half. So it's 6. There's 6 groups, and so now you gotta figure out how to fit these 24 pieces that you have cut into these 6 groups individually. Do you know how to do that? And he goes, no. I'm like, okay. So all I gotta do is divide 24 to 6. That's all I gotta do. 24 6. Okay. And so if you guys don't know, 24 divided by 6 is 4. So I'm like, okay, so you got 6 groups of 4. So I need you to cut out 6 of these, 4 of these 6 times. So just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all. And I showed him an example. I'm like, and I marked it out and everything. I leave, I come back, guys. I kid you not, guys. I kid you not. I come back. He has 6 groups of 5. I'm like, Zach, where do you get the other one from? Oh, I don't know, bro. I just got confused. Okay, let me explain it to you again. I explained it to him again. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, 3rd time already, guys. I leave for 5 minutes. I come back. He has 6 groups of 6. He's adding instead of subtracting. I'm like, Julian. Nah, I'm like, Zach. You know what I mean? Damn, I had to cut that out. That's a cool. Like, Zach, freaking pay attention. He's like, I can't, bro. I can't. I'm just retarded. I'm like, Zach, you're not retarded, Zach. Listen, Zach. You're a smart kid. Listen, Zach. Zach, listen. And like the whole time I was telling him to listen, he was like, oh no, you're retarded. I'm like, he was talking over me, and I was like, Zach, listen, Zach, and fucking, he wasn't listening, right? And I was like, you know what? I bet if he doesn't want to help, I'm just gonna walk away because he doesn't want to listen, right? And yeah, bro. And then like it was to a point, bro, where this guy was so bad that after like I explained to him 5 times, right? I already know I said 4, but the other time was like I said the exact same thing, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna bore you guys with the exact same thing, you know. Actually, the fifth time, he cuts them at 6 at 4, but he cuts them wrong. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick my battles. You know what I mean? A win is a win. At least I have 6 groups of 4. That is it. But he still did it wrong, and I was kind of fed up with that because I showed him. I cut out like exactly how it's supposed to look, and he still messed it up. So I'm like, you know what? A win's a win. I got 6 of 4. Okay. So I go, and then I told him, okay, now you have to cut the rest of the sheets. You seen how you do one? Do the exact same thing on the other one. He goes asks the other 3 employees that was there. After I just trained him, after I told him 5 times, and he asked him how to do it. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. And that same day, bro, he comes up to me, and he goes, hey, Jose, can I talk to you? I'm like, what, Zach? What do you need? And he's like, I need you to have patience with me. I'm like, why, Zach? Why you need? I'm like, okay, why? What's the reason? He's like, I'm only here for like 2 months. You gonna have to put up with me for 2 months. And in my head, when he told me he was gonna be here for like 2 months, I'm like, I'm not gonna be putting up for 2 months of Zach. There's Zach, wrong scene. Zach. Don't you mess it up, Zach? Are you looking at the stickers, Zach? Are you looking at that, Zach? You know, like I'm not gonna be doing that for like 2 months, because that's double work. And if he messes up, that's double work I have to fix. And I don't get paid for double work. You know, as much as I love the company I work with, I don't get paid for double work. You know what I mean? So I was like he told me that like he was gonna leave for like 2 months, and he's only here because of his job that he works at right now is very slow. You know what I mean? and then he's only here for like 2 months. So like whenever it picks back up, he's gonna go back to his old job at like washing dishes. I mean, I don't want to knock on like anybody who washes dishes, but like, buddy, like you see that your old job is not having consistent work, and this new job you're working has consistent work. It's a consistent paycheck. It's like a for sure paycheck. So you're gonna leave a consistent job that has a job, a what you call it, for 4 days out of the week for 10 hours straight. You know what I mean? For a job for 2 months you have to substitute it out because it's not working. And he looks at it. He's like, "When you sound like that, it makes you look stupid, huh?" I'm like, "Zach, because it is stupid." He's like, "It is what it is. I'm just here for 2 months." I'm like, "I'm not gonna do that." So I took my big ass to the freaking boss and I told him, and I told the boss, and the boss was like, "Man, I ain't that some bull." You know what I mean? And safe to say, he came Wednesday. He only came like half a day Wednesday, and then Thursday he called out because he said he was sick. And then on Monday, I had got reported. I had got reported that I had I was creating a toxic work environment for him. Not toxic, but it was very. The people in the shop were very rude to me. His exact words. But the only people in the shop that was working with him, you know what I mean? And like I said, the one time I'm being patient, the one time I actually give the time out of my day, like, you know what, let me help him. You know what I mean? It backfires on me. I'm like, well, ain't that about a bitch, you know? And freaking the boss, like he told the boss, my main boss, and the boss like, nope, I'm sorry, man, this is not working. Like, cause like I said, I told the boss right, like he was gonna stay for like 2 months, right? And the boss already knew that, and he came on Monday morning, and he was like, "Oh, the people I work with are very rude to me. They're very mean to me. They don't like me. This and that, right?" And the boss was like, well, no, that's not how it is. Ever since he's been working here, like he's been nothing but like hopeful. He's been working and he's been like make sure like shit gets done. You know what I mean? And there's been no other complaints about him, not one. So like in order for like a newbie to come and say like that, like who are they gonna trust? Someone who's gonna been working here has not one complaint on. I have not had one complaint on my name until this food came, you know. And the boss said, "You know what, Zach? I'm just gonna have to let you go. You know what I mean? You gotta have to leave." And yeah, that food got fired, but it was just funny because like the one time I was being patient, you know what I mean? Um, I got written up. Yeah, but yeah, that was it. Basically, that was the one time. And now for Christmas, what is up, guys? Actually, let me go back to. Am I an asshole? Was I a jerk? You know what I mean? Was that out of the whole story of me being patient, me telling for all the stickers, for me fixing his work, me for doing all that? Like, am I an asshole for that? You know what I mean? Am I a jerk for that? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, well, that's happened. But now for Christmas, Christmas was great. Christmas was wild also. Let me see what's the time. Oh dang, Christmas was wild also. Um, yeah, fucking the night before Christmas Eve, guys. Um, half of Maylee's stuff got freaking canceled, you know, and I needed to pick it up. I was gonna pick it up on the Monday before Christmas Eve, and right before I was picking it up, they told me half of my stuff was canceled. I'm like, no way, this is Maylee's present. You know what I mean? And bro, I was like freaking, bro, I was so pissed, guys. I was so pissed, and yeah, freaking, I was so pissed, and I had to scurry, bro. I had to freaking hurry up and scurry to like go get last minute Christmas gift for Mayley, you know. And yeah, I mean, I ended up getting her more presents. I mean, I don't know, Christmas is kind of cool, I guess. Um, it was cool. It was cool. I'm not gonna lie, it was cool. But like I said, it was just I was like a little stressful because that happened. Manny had a blast. Manny had all the toys in the world. You know what I mean? Asked us like he got a freaking swing set. I mean, shout out to my Sweatles for giving him that swing set. But you know, who built it? No, just kidding. Um, but no, shout out to my Sweatles for giving him like that swing set because that kid loves it. You know what I mean? But yeah, then I got some Hot Wheels. I got some tank tops. for Christmas, and then what else I get for Christmas? Um, what else I cause bro, May's gonna look at this. She'll be like, really? Actually, my cuñado, he gave me some joysticks, what you call it, grips for my Xbox. My cuñada gave me pimple patches because if you guys don't know, I start freaking out whenever I get like pimples. Like I've never been one to have like bad acne, so like whenever I have acne, like I start freaking out. You know what I mean? Like I have a pimple, but it's like the end of the world for me. And yeah, that's pretty funny. And what? Oh, then my suegros gave me a $50 gift card to Buckle and a $50 gift card to Dutch Bros. Um, then bro, that's super zesty. Hey, you chat, clip that. Um, um, but yeah, that was it. Yeah, I believe if I'm messing up, hey, sorry, baby, love you. But I got Bailey some Nike socks, a Nike a Nike fanny pack. I got her a um some some more socks. What else did I get her? Hair clips, makeup brushes. She been wanting makeup brushes for like the fattest minute. And when I was at Target, bro, I felt like so weird. Like I don't know, like to me it felt weird. So when I was like when I was like scurrying to go to Target to like what you call 'em, to get Benny's last minute Christmas gifts, like I was like in the makeup section, right? And I don't know, I felt kind of weird, like, excuse me, like talking to the women, but I was like, let me see if I can find like a married woman, you know what I mean? And cause I don't want girls to think, oh, like, hey, excuse me, I'm taking, you know, cause I don't want the awkward conversation, like, oh, I wasn't trying to hit on you, you know, but so like when I saw like a married woman, I'm like, excuse me, I'm looking for like stuff for my wife, you know what I mean, and so I can make it off the stop, you know what I mean. And she's like, oh, I'm like, do you guys, you know anything about makeup? And she's like, oh yeah, let me help you, and this and that. But she was very helpful, you know what I mean. People down here in St. George are super helpful, you know what I mean. I think it was more in my head, honestly. I couldn't really ask anyone, but I think it was more in my head. But but no, but she helped me, and then she's like, oh, I recommend this and this and this. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And then like I'm like, oh, what happened? Like she was like, happy holidays. I'm like, Merry Christmas, motherfucker. It's Christmas. And I was just kidding. Um, I'm like, sorry, your Christmas has been married by me, the one and only Jose Snacks. You know what I mean, Papi Chulo, Mister. You know, I'm just sorry, guys. Um, but no, yeah, that was it. And then man, like, so manager got toys. I got Hot Wheels. I'm not sure if I said that. I got Hot Wheels, so that was pretty cool. And then my birthday was pretty cool. We celebrated my birthday a little bit early because my birthday was on a Sunday, and um, so we celebrated it on Friday the 27th. Mayley and I went to Vegas, and let me tell you how my day went. On that, I woke up 8:30, actually 8 o'clock. Woke up 8 o'clock because I had a haircut appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning, and whenever what you call whenever I got there, you know, I told the homie, I told my barber, shout out to Victor, um, that I was like, hey bro, it's my haircut. It's my birthday, not my haircut. It's my birthday cut. You know what I mean? So make it look nice. And this fool got down with it, you know. And he made me look nice. You know what I mean? Then I went home, and as soon as I came back home, I took a shower, and I did some last minute packing because I had some stuff in the washer. And yeah, and we packed and we head out. Basically, we head out around like 11:30 here, and I forgot that Vegas is hours behind us. You know, so I'm like, we're running late already. If we leave at 11:30, we get there around like 2 because Vegas is like a 2 hour drive, and like they get there around like 2ish. The check in's at 3. You know what I mean? Check into the hotel was at 3, and yeah, we got there at 1 o'clock. We had like 2 hours to kill. You know what I mean? Because I forgot that Utah's ahead by like an hour, and Las Vegas is like an hour behind. So we were ahead of time, and we were like, you know what, babe? You know what we do? We just go to Chinatown. We like the hotel we were staying at. Chinatown was probably like 4 minutes away, car. You know what I mean? And So we went there for like an hour and a half. We walked around. It was pretty fun. It was cool because like the front half was just very busy. Like it was like very lively, very like people were going in. They were very overfilled, right? And like the back half was super creepy. There was like nothing there. Like no one was like there was no businesses. It was like that looked like a ghost town basically, right? And it was just weird. But that was it about that. And then we went back to the hotel because the hotel we were staying at had a casino. It was a Palms. We stayed at the Palms hotel. Um, but yeah, freaking, we were we went back to the casino. We were like, you know what? Let's pay some money. Like, and I had like probably had like $15, like all in fives. Like actually $20 all in fives. So I'm like, here, babe, here's 10. I'll get 10. You know what I mean? And I put 10 in. Freaking. You guys already know, bro. You guys already know. I walked out, bro, balling like a mug, bro. With my 20 cents that I earned, bro. I was out skis. You know what I mean? But yeah, I lost $10 and I only got 20 cents back. So hey, tell my mom to quit her job. I'm going pro. Um, Then Mayley, she put in five. She put in 10, and she won. Like she was winning. Like she was up like $23, and then she lost, and she went back to like $17. And she was like, "I'm good here," you know what I mean? And then yeah, that was it. And then we went out. We went to like the room. We checked in a little bit early, like 10 minutes early. We were on the 31st floor. We had a nice balcony. We had a nice view and everything, of everything. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Like well, like like I was telling Maylee, I'm like, babe, I'm, I'm, I'm hungry and I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then when we wake up, we can find something to eat. And then we fell asleep for like a couple of hours, and then we woke up, and then right across from the street from us, bro's Cafe Rio. I'm like, I haven't had Cafe Rio in forever. I got like $4 worth of credit, and I got like a $5, like it was my birthday discount for Cafe Rio. So I'm like, hey, all the stars are aligned, so I'm like, let's stop at Cafe Rio. So we had some Cafe Rio, and then we came back to the hotel. Like so, it was just right across the street, so we just walked, and we came back to the hotel, and then we got ready. I got all nice. I looked all nice for all the hus. You know what I mean? I was looking good for all the hus out there, bro. Not one hus head was not turned, bro. I'm telling you, all the hustles on me, babe. I love you. Um, but fellas, don't let your wife stop you from finding your wife. From finding your girlfriend. Honestly, I messed that up. It would have been funny if I didn't mess it up, but I messed it up. But here round two, fellas, don't let your wife stop you from finding your soulmate. Play your nations. Um, but yeah, no, just kidding. I'm telling you, I'll probably get heat for that later on. But yeah, and then we went out. We were on a strip. We could buy some stuff on the Las Vegas strip, and then we came back home, and that was it. Yo, what is up, guys? Sorry, Manny woke up, so I'm gonna add this little clip in. I'm editing right now, and I just realized I did not. I'll talk about my birthday. So, my birthday was actually pretty fun, actually, guys. We went to a little ramen place where I had ramen for free just because it was my birthday. You know, it was really good. I really loved it. It was very anime themed. Maybe made sure it was very like very very special. She made it very special for me because she knew that my family wouldn't be in town, right? So she was like, you know what? Let me make it special for him. So she decided to take me to uh, Manny's right here, guys. Watch, see. So you guys get a little special guest, Manny. But we went to there's a place called Soul Ramen, and yeah, like I said, Maylee made me feel special. She waited till 12 o'clock to sing happy birthday to me, and then we had flan because flan is really good. I love flan, and let's see what else we had. Then the end of the night, Maylee gifted me some bomb ass cologne, some cologne that smells really really good, and then she gave me a Stanley. Guys, if you guys did not know, I've been wanting a Stanley for like the fattest minute. Like Stanleys, I want some Stanleys and Birkenstocks. Some black Birkenstocks. Oh, probably like the tan ones. The tan ones. The ones that cover like the toes. I don't want the open salad ones. Those ones are kind of ugly. But I want like the what you call the one that's closed on top. But yeah, like I said, my Stanley is right here. Actually, I'll show you right now. Okay. Here's my Stanley. Let's see how do I guess see that. My Stanley right here. But yeah, then like I said, Mayley bought me some cologne. It's actually really good. And then yeah, like I said, Mayley made me feel really special. So shout out to my wifey, and I love her. And I wanted to put this piece in just because, like I said, baby boy didn't wake up, so I was like, let me. I ended up really I ended it really not like early because it was like 35 minutes, but yeah. But I just want to make sure that May did get her flowers today on this Porta podcast because she did make me feel special by taking me out and still buying me the stuff I wanted. So it was pretty cool. So, baby, I love you so much. And now, guys, and as always, thank you for watching. Osaka with Jose. Yeah, then we spent New Year's with Maylee's family. And yeah, it was really cool. It was really fun. And what else do I got? No, pretty much. That's pretty much it, guys. Honestly, guys, with this channel, I haven't been very consistent with this channel. I haven't been very on top of the stuff, like I said. But this year, 2025, new year, new Jose, new videos, bi-weekly, because I just feel like I don't do enough stuff during the week, just because I'm always at work, and and the weekend sometimes we just don't have nothing, and not till like the next weekend, you know what I mean? And I don't want to give you guys like a rushed or like a not half-assed, but like I don't want to give it like a non like I want if I want to put something out, I want to put something like I'm very motivated, like I stand behind. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do something like half-assed. I want to do something like I'm 10 toes, like I'm motivated to do this. You know what I mean? So like sometimes I may be dropping like back to back to back, or might be like, but I'm telling you guys, I'll be more consistent on dropping. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go like long prep like pauses. You know what I mean? But I want to aim for bi-weekly, but if you guys get a video between, you know what I mean? Congrats. You know what I mean? But I really want to aim for bi-weekly, just because like I said, I just don't have a lot of stuff going on the weekends at times, and we just stay here and we just kick it at the house. So like I just want to give you guys like enough content. I want to give you guys like enough how would you say, like enough stuff to like also watch. You know what I mean? And I also want to be able to like learn how to edit and like record videos. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like with more like clips and with more stuff, I'll be able to like edit also better and get better at editing. Just because I don't know, because I feel like editing is pretty cool. I like it. So like it's a challenge, and I love challenges. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you guys for listening, and as always, thank you for snacking with Jose.